Hi everybody, we're just gonna do one loop today because we're so out of time already. Welcome back to Minecraft, where we're doing Minecraft. Hopefully I still remember how to stream after 4 days or so. Let's turn shaders off because just save on some memory. What's the button for that again? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do Minecraft. We're gonna keep working on this build. I've had some ideas for how to do this little interior part, like what to put in it. But yeah, I guess I'll just talk for like a little bit. I've not had a very good start of the week. I'm sorry to say, but hopefully things will get better. Yeah, some like burnout stuff. Not stream related, just like other IRL stuff. But yeah, what's wrong with this tree? Anyways, okay, Minecraft. Hopefully this makes things better. Yeah. All right. Let's put on some music. I think this should work. All right. Yeah. Let's all get comfortable here. Sorry I am omega late today, but something had to be done before. But I'm here now. And yeah, so let's start with the floor here. We're not gonna have stone and dirt showing, obviously. We don't need a piano. What other instruments should do. I like this color palette. I feel like we should have some light for the floor, because right now, I need to remember my hotkeys. But right now it is very dark. Ouch, that actually kind of hurt my eyes. I should turn on the light. But, yeah, let's see what kind of light blocks we have. I don't actually know how to search for light blocks specifically, like glowstone, sea lanterns, of course. We can do like a quick scroll through everything. There's a lot of cool mods that I'm working with today. What is that? Looks really cool. Cool. But on the side, I've been able to do like a little bit of music, so at least that's a good part of my week so far. Hopefully things get better. I mean, they have to. Yeah. Okay. I know a lot of these like glow. We could do like fluids, like lava. What? Ring of invincibility. Interesting. Why is... Okay, my chat isn't working. Let me see if I can fix that. Refresh. No? Okay, I'll just have it open on a separate tab, so give me like a second. Minecraft, please. Okay, it looks fine. Let's have the chat there. Oh, everything's a mess. Alright. Should be good. I hope. Yeah, okay, setup is a bit scuffed. Everything's a bit scuffed today. Don't really worry about it. Okay, the walls could also do with some texturing. Like maybe pillars, maybe like something coming from the top or the bottom. Yeah, let's look at lights. Sea lanterns would work great with this aqua color. Glowstone maybe? That's already? There's the next one, that's cool. Let's see. Maybe it's faster to scroll through here because you have more stuff showing. This is like a different level of a different scrolling. There's doom scrolling and there's whatever this is. Sorry for the audio being weird. I'm like moving my windows around just so I can see other parts of my screen. I was not paying attention to the stuff. Yeah, can you like search for... Maybe if I had a mod telling me the light levels of everything, that would be better. Let me just make sure my audio isn't too loud or anything. It should be fine. Okay. I've also been working on my singing. Hopefully karaoke stream on... I forgot what day it was. Either Friday or Sunday. Will be better. Yeah, I had a friend like tell me that I'm doing everything wrong, and I agree. I was probably doing everything wrong. Just trying to figure out everything by myself, but he's guiding me a little bit now, and I'm ever thankful. But yeah, it's gonna be a slow process. A lot of learning to do. I am okay. Let's actually look for stuff. Blue fire. You like fiery things. Oh, that's so weird. That scroll's there. Okay, we'll work with this for now. I feel like some other texturing can also work on the floor, like something that contrasts this pattern. Not entirely. Okay, let's look at I'm gonna look at the wiki for this character again. Keiki Aniyashi. Fire. Okay. There's like a thing of fire around her. Try to incorporate that. So, well, let's look at fire here. So there's regular fire, blue fire, soul fire, dark fire. Okay, well, it's mostly like red / yellow fire, I guess. Does that glow? Fire res bucket. Wow, 20 minutes. How do I... Okay. You can drink it. Okay. I thought you could place it down. I think it was create or something. We do have create mod. But obviously that's different. Okay. We can also do something with this. I should pull up a picture of the character on another tab or something. Probably. But we do have all these blocks to work with. We should add green somehow. Well, for now, I don't want to be hearing fire sounds whenever I go into my base. But let's clear out the floor for now. See what we can do about it. Ooh, this music box rendition of Junko's theme sounds quite nice. Oh, there's probably a smarter way to do this, right? It's much slower than the actual boss theme. Also, I can the task to write like a small piece that's like 4 to 5 minutes long, which is like it should be fine, but it's kind of long for me because I only write in like 160 plus BPM. But something like this could work, I guess. We don't need that layer. Right, so let's just look from FreeCam. Seems good, we just need another one. Oh, you can fly while crawling. It's funny. Oh, we can phase through it, right? Yeah. There's no... So there's only two doorways there. Okay. Right, what can we do to the floor here? We could use that green color, although it wouldn't look green under the glass. I remember doing something cool with glass once, but I'm not sure how to incorporate it here. So like I did like, I guess it doesn't really matter what color glass I use. It was like one layer, and then another layer, and then another layer, and then it just keeps going down until you can't see it anymore because darkness. And then I would have these item frames, and like eyes looking at you. So it's like, just imagine this effect like going all the way down. I don't know. If there's something clever I can do for this build. Is this where the doorways led? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be kind of difficult. Like, it goes this way, and then up. Oh yeah, the idea was to have like towers around, huh? Maybe we can work on that. I know I said I would do the interiors more, but I have an idea for this. I should work on it. Also, this might go well with glowstone. It's like a similar texture. Okay, not really. Maybe we'll consider it. Okay. Not a lot of inventory space. It's okay. So from this way out, I trust that this is the same amount of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to the water, which isn't even. But I think it should be the same. 1, 2. It is not the same. Alright, we're just gonna make a staircase from the bottom then. Okay, like that. Don't dig into water, please. Yeah. Should be fine. Okay, that actually was pretty well placed. It goes 1 in and then upwards. Don't dig into water. Okay, this one was a little miscalculated. It's okay. Staircases from there. I don't know if these are good placements for the staircases. It doesn't seem like they are. This one could have a tower. I'll just use this block for now. Actually, kind of looks ugly. I'll change it later. From afar, it's fine, but up close, you know. switched to cobblestone, which I actually liked using cobblestone for the longest time. But I now kind of do see the issue about that. This might be a little small for a tower, but it's just like a temporary thing. Okay, we might need to knock out some trees back here. This one for sure. Unfortunately, the Lorex will be very angry. How do I go in? Make sure everything's aligned. I guess it doesn't matter too much if they are aligned or not. Yeah, it might look better if it's like more messy. In that case, just like, yeah. Doesn't even have to be very circular either. Should the trees be dead to like invoke, like supposedly this game lore-wise takes place in or near hell, Animal Realm, something. Oh, it has funny lore. But we can make this like special shape. Long square. Let's go to rectangle. Oval. Yeah. Also, I was on the server and I realized I couldn't step upstairs. It looks like I can here. That's weird. Anyways, just remember we have a lot of copycat blocks to work with as well. Can really be any block. Good thing not to be restricted by that. This can be like sort of a fortress vibe. This reminds me I have to beat Toho 6 one day. Although I said I was gonna take a break from it. Just to readjust. Can we go one more down? Yeah. I like having these small details of like it's actually in the ground. This block is an eyesore. We have the brick version. That might be a little too light, but we can see what we can do with it. I need this for now, but we need it later. Maybe a good part of the song. It work? Cordial shingles. No, that's the water is blocking my sprinkle block. Yellow. Shingles? Yeah. Very good part of the song. Okay, that's a bit of a weird texture. Okay, since it's called shingles, I assume it's probably used for the roof instead. How does this look then? It's not too bad. Oh, this is actually a TH17 song. Good song. Oh no. I have more reach, please. Isn't there something that gives me reach? Potion of reaching. What potion is that? It doesn't say. That's fine. I'll manage without. I mean, the bricks are better, but they still kind of stand out. I feel like both should only be used for highlights, at least on the surface. There has to be more yellow blocks, right? Or I know there's like amber, slightly dark yellow. Isn't too bad, but it's a little further from. Just as a reminder, the character looks like as I move 3 different tabs around. Hold on. Oh. Open recent? No. Just open in general. This one. Yeah, okay, that's what she looks like. What do we notice? The hat. Is there some way I can incorporate the hat into the architecture? Well, sorry, kind of reminds me of like a tent. I'd have like little tents outside. But she also lives in like a futuristic city. So, I also feel like I should use more of that light blue using the hair and wristband. Yeah. Alright. Enough pondering. Okay, let's see. I actually like, for the most part, the interior. That's, like, this still kind of stands out. Mostly because it's one solid color. Maybe the goat should be used in the interior. The middle. I guess it kind of is. Okay, now that is gonna look different. Okay, maybe it has like pillars somewhere that isn't this. Oh, I know I'm using the stairs already. I'm gonna think about this for a sec. Your best Minecraft ideas come after a long moment of running in circles. Maybe these? It's like a roof kind of block already. I like kind of contrast with the green a bit more, which I don't like. What block was this again? Amber concrete. Alright. I don't think that one worked. Oh, wait. I'm also noticing a little bit of a buzzing sound from the music. I don't know if it's from the music itself. That's already... I think it is. Hold on. Okay, now it's gone. Alright, that instrument. Yeah. It sounds a little asymmetrical, isn't it? Oh no, it's very asymmetrical. What? Is that the problem? Hold on. Can I grab a vertical stair? I don't know how I didn't notice that. But, okay. I was listening to this song and remixes of this song a lot the past week. I still haven't figured out the floor, huh? Make a vocal arrange of it someday. Not anywhere close to that goal in terms of music making and stuff. Did this extend downwards into it? Would it matter that much? No, because the floor would cover it, right? Wait. I don't know 3D. Hold on. Can I go slower in my free cam? Where are my free cam settings? Free cam. GUI should be this. Like 0.5, that's a good number for building. So if can I reach? Oh wait, I have the. Oh, I usually have that on. I guess it didn't transfer over. Okay, so if this is, yeah, I see the issue now. Well, it might be fine if it's like bumped, you know. So if I go down there again. Like the part in the middle is raised, but then out here there's like a ring. Just make it too wide. Like 2 times square root of 2. Only math. Okay, I hate math. And like make this one block and the bottom another block. That could work. In that case, let's make it red. I don't want to use like terracotta concrete because it's just one solid texture. Yeah, something like that. Hellfire. Or what was it called? Scorpio? No. Like the red create Crimsite? Yeah. Let's take a closer look at these textures. That could work. Let's grab a few of these. Alright. Like, yeah, that's a interesting texture. Not the bricks. Crimsite by itself might also work. I think it varies on depending on the block it's on, like coordinates. Kind of like how lily pads are rotated differently, even grasses. Okay, so let's make all this Crimsite and see how it looks. Oh, I didn't know a key changed there. First time I noticed that. I'm not very musically attuned, so I don't notice those things in this. Unless I hum it and then I realize I'm humming it in the wrong key. Oh, so there's like 3 different textures, maybe 4. Interesting. Is it dependent on like light level, maybe? No. Oh, just coordinates then. But these are all the same, yeah. This might be a little too purple of a red. Red and purple like right next to each other on the color wheel. But, I mean, under all that glass, should be okay. Who's this idiot? Let's see. I'll make this more, like, fiery. In that case, we're gonna follow it out a little more. Too much. Okay. Like this, or even replacing the walls with it, but not anymore. Let's see, how will that look? Maybe just this is enough. So something red, but a little more orange. So like mangrove. Mm. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Copper might be too orange. I think bright red, that could honestly work. Glazed terracotta. Some of that is pretty good. Especially in the mod stuff. Like, kinda. Bit too... I don't know the word for it. It needs to align, which is the hard part. This one has hearts. That's cute. And okay, this one's like a rose, that makes sense. Motherwort? Also notice netherite. Actually, netherrack. Netherrack is a little too purple. Fire coral could work. We just need to have water. TNT. Okay, there's like a lot of different wood types and stuff. What is this? That's the end, but we haven't opened the end yet. I don't know where to get these. Oh, it's better end as well. Yeah. We skip past the end mod for now. Maple. Like, okay, this is actually a pretty good color. The only thing is wood texture hard to work with. I'm gonna ditch it for now. Leatherwort looks pretty solid. Ooh. Rumble. Ooh. Gyakuden thing. Rumble. What is that? Maybe not bricks. Okay. Look for like one more. Ventium. Let's look for like one more. I keep saying that. Red terracotta. Oh no, that's more vanilla. That's also the one solid color issue. And crimsite we already used. Some of that could work, to be honest. It's still a little flat. I'm getting tinnitus in my left ear. What is going on? Tinnitus. I can go back to shingles as well. The shingles is like too textured. I don't know. And it's like a hard balance to achieve. Oh, almost. I wonder if I can give Kumos my instruments. Ooh, what is this? Cowlin. An interesting block. It has like darker pastel colors. First I'm seeing these. What's that? Okay, that's actually, that might go pretty well with the other crimsite texture. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Let's explore the other options first. Because another word's pretty solid. Maybe have like a splotch of it in the middle. I love this part of the song. I should turn it up a little more. I don't know if I can. Should be audio or audible enough. Try not to misspeak as much as I usually do. I have it like flowing out of it. No, that doesn't really work. Something like this. Just so that the color goes pretty... Okay, what's Rumble? Huh. That might be what I want. But, it was this Calvin? Yeah, let's work with Rumble and these more. Okay, that just looks like beans. We're not using that. Okay, so like the less smooth, that could work for highlights. But these three seem to be the way to go. Yeah, look at that. I just realized I just need to do the inside layer. Let's do the walls first so that we don't get confused. Mouse sometimes double clicks. It has like the change debounce timer thing. But it still only sometimes works. This looks almost like organic. Maybe it's supposed to be Brumbo. Could be a plant. Could very well be a plant. Does it work better with nether or on the outside? Maybe a mix of both. Maybe some kind of symbol with the netherwort. What's like a symbol with this character? Maybe her necklace. Maybe like a terracotta warrior thingy, Haniwa. Her namesake. Kind of her namesake. Not really. Lore is complicated. It doesn't look too bad. Could of course do with some light. Light would be nice. Yeah, take a sip of water. Alright, is there like a red glowstone? Something like that. There probably is. It's just hard to search for it. Totally Ting-song. One of the songs that inspired me to try writing music myself. What is all this? This song is actually meant to be played by flute, so I guess that's good. What is that? Ooh, that looks shiny. We're just doom scrolling the Minecraft creative page again. Wasn't there like lanterns? More lanterns? Big lantern blocks? Blue vine. But maybe this book. Red. Paper lantern. Lantern fish. Blaze lantern. What does this look like? And what does that look like? Oh, Brumbo lantern might actually be the way to go. What's that look like without? That could be a good decoration. I mean, it kind of stands out. It's like a jack-o'-lantern without eyes. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, symbol with netherwort block. Haniwa in-game. If I can find a picture of like the spell card. I remember doing it last time and just forgot to save it. Yeah, okay. So. That is one of the spell cards. That's what they look like. They're kind of riding horses. That should be a horse. Or like a donkey or something, I don't know. I'm not able to tell horse creatures apart. The horse races. But they shoot arrows. I think they only shoot arrows. It could be something. It could be something. Not my starting soon screen. But like their faces on a whatever this is 5x5 wouldn't be represented quite well. It's just silly. In that case, probably the I think they're called Magatama on her necklace. Like half of a yin yang, sort of. Right? You know what? That's actually not bad. Let's look from above. Yeah, that's like that's not bad. We can make the whole thing a yin yang. Maybe that's the play. We didn't make it symmetrical though. Because it's yin yang. That goes there. Is that all filled? No, that one isn't. Wait, what? Wait, what? No. Is it like this? Wait, my brain is not braining. No, I don't think that works. Hold on, let's just split it half and half. Oh no, that middle block is not gonna be half and half splittable. Unless it is. I'm just lying to you. I am just lying to you. Ah. Here, it might be simpler with copycat byte. Right. Oh, I'm trapped here now. GBJ. Like that. That texture gets cut off. Okay, we'll do the original plan. If I remember how that looked. Which I don't. Short-term memory loss. Not good for you. All my tabs are in different places. Where am I? Okay. This was there. This was like that. Hold on, let me watch back on the stream. I'm able to do that now. Let me watch back on the stream, see what that looked like. Okay, hold on. It's like hold on. I need a second monitor. I don't know if I can afford that, but something like that would be nice. It's like that. And then I think the back there is good. It's just the tail. We go to like here. I could do better with like this. And then no. Yeah, that sounds very organic. Does that look better? Maybe not. One button. Yeah, I can fine tune it. Eventually, we don't need to spend too much time on this. Keep like that for now. Okay. We still haven't figured out lighting. Actually, maybe just close it in a little bit. Yeah, probably. What's the next song? What is this song? Oh, it's this song. When I've been trying to learn on piano. Very tough song on piano. You should not be like me and try to learn this song as your first song on the piano. Especially when it's freaking 320 BPM, basically. Like 160 with 16th notes or whatever they're called. 8th notes. Does that look weird? Maybe it does, and I'll take out the middle parts. Like I was originally gonna do. Trust your intuition. Does that look a little better? Maybe even take out those, but we'll see about it. And then maybe the rumble lantern things. Unless these glow. Which, do they? Can I place them down? Rumble vine. Rumble by itself? No, that'd be only plantable on grass. Fine, we're dealing with lighting, so... Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. A bit questionable. But it's honestly... at least acceptable. I feel like we need fire somewhere. Fire is hard to deal with because you need, like, netherrack to sustain it. Flint and steel, it's not fire. It's a burn rod. I hope none of this is flammable. Hold on. It's false, that's good. Fire should be somewhere. Does that even look like Alabama anymore? Maybe not. It's okay. We'll just do like a ring. Ring of fire. It's like a saying or something. Not too familiar. Ah. Oh no, but everything is going to sound like fire. That was the issue. Right. And for that reason, we can't do campfires either. Is there... if I just search for fire, maybe... a lot of items, but... magma? Flame? Blaze? Blaze land, and that's more white than yellow, which is fine. Oh, maybe just glowstone. Yeah. Because like, if you look here, the fire is both red and yellow on that side. Yeah. Tabs. Bad at organizing this shit. Maybe that looks cool. Maybe it doesn't. It's asymmetrical. This Dormy thing. Just remembering, it's been a while since I've touched Bungeeting. I say a while, but it's like 2 weeks or something. Change back to the crimson as well. Just for a little variation in the texture. Alright, this bottom part should be fine, honestly. Oh, let's fix the... Fix this. Not that. That? No. What happened to it on this side? Does it look like that? It needs the thing in the middle. Okay. Actually, kind of like the gradient. Since I have smooth lighting off, I always like having smooth lighting off. Minecraft. Most people probably wouldn't, and it might look bad with shaders, honestly. I thought they were enabled. Oh, maybe they were enabled and I just didn't realize. No, they definitely weren't enabled. Okay, it's not too bad. It's still very flat. Which makes sense, it's only one color. Some kind of like texturing going like that. That makes any sense. I could do well. Rid of all my yellow blocks. Let's save these aside as we grab the yellow blocks again. Ooh. One lag spike. Yeah, this looks really good with shaders, this effect. With the glass and eyes and stuff. Put that down there. Don't need these anymore. That goes like there. Sure. Okay, so yeah, these maybe? Also realizing the water doesn't look too great. Might just be the lighting. Okay, but yeah, this is fine. Acceptable at least. Oh, we can have the bottom bleed into it a little. So like... Oh, that's cool. It's a reflection. I'm gonna turn shaders off though, because it's confusing me. Me and my 2 IQ. I just kind of bleed into it, so... Is this again? Amber? Amber concrete? Maybe with copycat. So, we're just going to put the whole thing in. Actually, labs might be better. I'm trying to visualize. We'll just do this for now. Amber. The wrong way. What if it goes up here? Like, would that would be a bit weird. To say the least. Yeah. I'll do that. Shouldn't there be something up there? No? No, because that'll connect to the floor. Okay, I'm realizing that might be a bit of an issue. What if the concrete bled down? That could work. That could work, yeah. Yeah, that could work, how much do we want to have an effect where it's like kind of going under? Or it looks like it's going under? What is going under me? I forgot. Is it going bankrupt, I think? company's about to go under. Yeah. This is an old TH17 song. It's like the chicken character. I forgot her name. Can't remember. I think this glowstone might actually work better. It's yellow. Not really. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps even going further down. Oops. Like, I don't know, some kind of liquid. This could be... It wouldn't matter too much. Fun fact, this song is in 7/4 for the part. Might have mentioned that before. I don't quite remember. That should be the different Brumbo, right? Brumbo polished? Or... yeah, polished? Maybe? Maybe. Okay, so that should be fine. Make it go down like a lot more. 3 is a good number. Yeah. This strange effect. Quite the strange effect. I'm not really sure what I'm going for here, but it's kind of working out. If we can rotate this. I love this song. I'm gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4. My brain is... it took a second to catch up there. Can I reach that, please? No. Oh, that was a short song. That's the impression that was longer. Switching instruments. Actually, I still hear the buzzing. Okay, that just didn't play at all. Yeah, this could work for now. I was thinking like lava. If it's that far down, it shouldn't really make a sound. Plus, we have the sound mod, which if it's blocked off, you shouldn't hear it. It could also go down a lot more and be like dark, or even some kind of not tinted, because that messes with the lighting a little too much. still consider it. What is midnight glass? I don't think that color is used in the design at all. Maybe yellow. Nothing yellow. Oh, cool thing you can do. Glass that doesn't connect because it's from different mods. That makes like a effect. If it's like, if you stack it a lot. I don't know if I'm making sense here. So that could work. That could work. Like we're gonna have to stack a lot more than this, but yeah, it could work. Orange maybe? What are these? These are different. Honestly, yeah. Unless you can find like a red orange. Although, I don't think there is. Yeah, it's not textured. It's not textured. That's like 8 whole measures or something. Blood bottle. Huh. That's something. I lost my tab again. Yeah. Coral, ginger maybe? Ginger and regular orange or regular red could work together. I don't dislike it. Maybe... No, that wouldn't be the same. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's actually extend it out. So just copy it should be fine. First position, second position. These work. Nice. Just keep going until either we run out of space, which, we're pretty close to that. I was thinking until lighting hits 0. Oops. So that's light level 0, this is light level 1, I think. Yeah, okay. So let's do that on all sides. What's the smartest way to do this? Keep that there. And then copy that block. And then copy, rotate 90. And then over here. Please work. Alright. 90, paste. And then just... Oh, okay. We just barely hit the bottom then. Good to know. Yeah, pit of unspeakable horrors. Always great to have in a Minecraft build. This will be so much fun to port over. Sarcastically. Is that all of them? I think I'm missing one. Nope, that's all of them. Alright. Okay, let's alternate with orange first. This is messing with my depth perception. Depth. Strange word of the English language. We're just gonna have to loop around. It might be better to open bases. 13, 26. Should be an even number. Copy. Copy. Oh! Rotate 90. Paste, I think. Yep. Drop down a little bit. No! Where'd the music go? It's just gone. Right. This is a bit of a strange song. Might work with Music Box the best. Okay. Alright, see how that looks from the top. Right, you don't even really see it, but it's cool. That's all that matters. Even if it's not entirely visible. Let's see. These could be pillars to like make them less obvious. For example, either vertical step or vertical stair. I should like this slower rendition of the song. It's pretty. That's what it is. Ah. See how that looks. I mean, kinda. It's hard to tell anyway. Maybe just here, something like a wall. Actually, are there rumble walls? There are. Makes things just a little easier. Actually, wait, that's gonna connect to that block. Is that okay? Maybe not. Well, let's copy this to the other side. Boom, 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 boom. That's wrong. Boom, boom. Yep. Oh, this is a pretty part of the song. I think I've seen like a YouTube explanation video for the time signature, and it's like, it's either 4/4, 6/4, or 7/4. We're not very sure. Have some depth here as well. Go down a bit. Let's go down the slab. Brumble. Yeah, just some variation. Always nice to have. And slabs, I like having them as low as 6 because that's what you get when you craft them. Yeah, this is looking pretty solid. We can fix the middle now. Come out a little more, and then this might have been the best way to do it. This. Maybe not block. Keeps more of the yin yang intact. Sort of, at least. Is that taking too much now? Yeah, it's the sharp 90-degree turn that's throwing me off. Otherwise, I think the flooring should be pretty much fine. Alright. Okay, this area is like a low reception area. I don't know if we want this color. Definitely the green, the dark green. All of this. Plus probably more. This block isn't actually needed, right? We're gonna have to step down. I wish you're able to have like tabs on speed dial. Just like a mod for everything, there has to be something for that. That might be too boring. Maybe like wall layer. How might that look? It might be weird because of the hitbox of the wall. Yeah. Just floating on top. Idiot. Though it could function as stairs, I'm pretty sure. I just don't have the brain capacity to figure it out right now. We'll do slabs for now. It's okay. Boom. It's still taking up the same space as earlier. But yeah, that could work. Certainly could work. We also don't need to make it this block. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, can we do something clever with stairs? What in the... I think I want it to go the other way. My mind, work, please. It's not that late yet. Step. Oh yeah, that was in the other tab. That was in the other tab. Yeah. Boom, boom. Kind of what I was going for in my mind. Never heard a music box rendition of this. It's interesting. This. Wait, this. Maybe this. As long as the texture doesn't stand out too much. It's like warped and squished. Huh. Am I overthinking? I'm overthinking it. EminGT. Yeah, I'm definitely overthinking it. Let's just make it simple for now. In that case, this whole floor can be maybe a layer down. not the best floor texture. Is there a color that's this light green? For example, in the Kowloon section. Kowloon? Might not be Japanese. Trevor. Geologists are probably angry at me. Ooh. Green chalk. Chalk. Wait, is this color even found on her design? The highlights? Sort of. Yeah. Although not this light. It's more like that color, yeah. Oh no, it's the sound that gives me PTSD. So that buzzing is throwing me off, but okay, well, it works when it works. Yeah, that is way too yellow over green. There's some kind of tiling like that, but different. Do we have connecting glass? No, wait, there wasn't a connecting glass texture for these. Bad. Sad. Flower. If there was a flower theme in this character, that would work well. But there isn't. What else to represent? Okay, statues. Right, that was something I wanted to... You know what's funny? The copper golem texture is actually pretty similar to the Haniwa. With a pole on its head, I guess. But I wanted to like mostly do the statues. Also, it's supposed to be wooden. I wonder... There might be something like oak planks. I look into the rest. Oh, there are so many recipes. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Yeah. I know these can hold things, but that's about all that they can do. Definitely have some at the entrance. So I swear there was like more grass here at some point. Like I'm pretty sure I placed stuff on every single block, but maybe road editing. Yeah, that's not normal. Hold on. That's supposed to look like that. If something went wrong, I don't know. Might be road edit, might be other stuff. Like updating some of the ones. Some crazy dissonance going on there. Yeah, something like this. This would be a larger version of the keyhole sort of thing going on there. Which in that case I'll have to go more like I forget, I have a very useful tool called the Creative World Shaper in the Create mod. It's like 4, 5 high. Probably 4 high. Yeah, this helps a lot. I think it was this block. I should be using it more. We do want it symmetrical, probably. Bit of a strange shape. I feel like there should be a little bit more of a doorway. Necrophantasia! Great song! Darker on the walls, maybe? Maybe. Could have a double wall thing going on. It'll take a lot of copycat work. But it could work. Oops. I hate when I do that. Oh, getting more EP. Also a little hungry. Let me grab an energy bar, hold on. Energy bar has been acquired. I will munch on this slowly. Alright. Well, seeing these platforms kind of gives me an idea. Kind of looking like a sauna now. Am I just seeing things? I don't know. I might be going crazy. I was looking for... Right, copycat stuff. Page 7. Maybe I should remember that. I'm sure it doesn't interfere with all that stuff. I guess the bottom block doesn't really matter. I should really just get chisels and bits. Great mod. Just sometimes laggy. I'm so sorry, Flute. You're gonna have to shut up for a bit. Because we're gonna copy and paste this a bunch of times. And then manually grab it and place it. Please. There's one more there. Right? And then these blocks as well, I assume. Oh, these aren't even visible. That bothers me. Oh, that one is okay. We'll just do a toe here. Just considering building, like actually building it later. Right, Flute, you're back on. It's a different song now. What song is this? I feel like I recognize it. I should recognize everything, but like... Oh, it's this song. It's the Haniwa. Leader person song. Mayumi. Wrench. And I'll try mint. Unless I want dark wall, light ceiling. Let's just compare that real quick. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that could work also. We'll just do the standard gradient. So, can I do this? That shows on that side, right? Yeah, okay. In that case, or this is probably a better idea. The textures are aligning. These walls are gonna be 1.5 thick, but that's okay. These can be regular wall. Oh, why are we getting stuck? Oh, that's why we're getting stuck. Okay, it's not showing on the other side. That's good. Since there's a little yellow there, let's just complete it. Maybe like this. Wait. It'll have to be like a 7/8. Build the whole thing for now. Let's see what. These are gonna have to be. That makes sense. Hold on. How does that look? Okay, it's not bad. It would look better with a fancy border. Right? In that case. Wait, I won't be able to walk through this, but... Well, yeah, in that case, let's just make the border larger. Oh no. Not like that. Boom. Right. We'll just reach that down. We'll use whatever block this was. The bricks. And then yellow on this side. Do that for now. Be like a cursed stair. It's like weird because maybe 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 can that be yellow? I'm sure it can. Anything's possible. Yeah. Has brain brained? Sort of. Still some imperfections. Like that's in, and this is sort of not in its own way. Oh, building is building. I'm generally happy with how it looks. Okay, maybe the doorway should be on both sides. Like, all of this instead. That probably makes more sense. That. I guess one more down, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to break this anyway. It's late. Sorry if I'm not on key. I love this song and Tachofugetsu equally. I mean, like, this is the original, but Tachofugetsu is also really good. By Yuhei Satellite. Yes. Elite ball knowledge. Alright, that might like go down too much. I don't care. It's good for now. Yeah. Well, okay, even so, might that look good? Maybe? Maybe we have the light green. Oh, this actually kind of looks like the hat. if you have an imagination. You are legally required to have an imagination to appreciate my videos. I don't have much of one myself, unfortunately. It's gonna disrupt the pattern, but it's fine. Maybe like here, there? Surely not. I like how this looks on its own. I don't know, like go downward or something. Oh, let's not worry too much about it. Okay, this area. Knock that down, see how that works out. This will be quite the weird shape. But it could work out. This is giving very B3313. What that is. Like a liminal Mario 64 hack. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna need to clear out a lot more space. I don't think I edited in enough of the road for that. Road keeper. Boom? Is that a mistake? No. Nothing's a mistake. Boom. We see how that does. It's symmetrical. It's reminding me of an area from B3313. Symmetrical, yes. And then wall this way. Probably. Is that the same? It's kind of the same. Oh, it's one more. One too much. Let's do that. This is kind of an interesting shape being taken on. Maybe the wall should be like that. Maybe that'll make it look too closed in, I don't know. Honestly, how are you? It's a bite. A bite. Does that even look... Oh, it does match. Yeah, that makes sense. This is supposed to be like a grand entrance or something. Maybe. I really did not try on this entrance, did I? Okay, but do you want a ladder or a staircase? Probably a staircase. Now, everything I build turns out a little bit liminal, no matter what it is. Liminal brain rot just never left me. Do something about the ceiling as well. There's no like water directly above, I hope. There shouldn't be, I don't see anything dripping. Also, great music. Silt shingle. Yeah, there are slabs and stuff. That is always good. Doing the weird thing again where I was holding out. That's ain't going on. I said that, stop doing that. Is there a fun way to do the staircase? Let's see. Can I do like maybe now is when we use the fence wall thing. Copycat. Fence. Layer. Don't need that for now. Although it is quite useful. I can do that, right? And then just one slab at the very bottom. Oh, you can't walk on that. Get it to a point where we can walk on it. Okay, that point has been reached. One more than a slab, right? Yeah. It kind of extends out a little much. It probably shouldn't be the same color. Are there dark colored shingles? Or silk shingles? Yes, silk shingles will pop up, but there aren't any. There are the other shingles though. Shingle fence? I see there's stairs. I see there's vertical slabs as well. There's walls, but not fences. Walls were a little bit too thick. Yeah, that's fine. I guess there wouldn't be like carpet either. But okay. Boom boom, and then it can just be another thing there. I need to do something about the ceiling. Oh, that is water. Okay, we're gonna need to be careful about this. Maybe it needs to go back a little bit. That does extend kind of a lot. 5? 6? Nope, it's 5. I probably wrote it, but it's okay. Boom, boom, boom. And maybe a spiral staircase would work better. TH17. Back to TH17 songs. Yeah, maybe a spiral staircase. Save some space as well. In that case, make this like a big tower. that should probably work. I mean, yeah. Alright. The towers, yes. How do we want to make them? Okay, this block is very unappealing. Although, yeah, from the distance it looks quite nice. I want it to look like grand, like very presenting. I also realized I have a stream for tomorrow at noon. Maybe I should sleep earlier and go for that. Although it's something different, so yeah. All Minecraft sessions eventually turn into parkour while brain is not doing its thing. I swear I just made a crazy jump or something. I don't know. Anyways. Right outside. If I'm here, I kind of want to keep the, like, I had these just as a general shape, but I almost want to keep these like a little bit neater. I could also be going crazy and this actually looks really bad. I don't know. I don't need these anymore, they're like markers. Definitely spiral staircase. Maybe we'll build it from the bottom up and see what block we end up on. What block we end up with. Yeah, I like that idea. Alright. Sort of like a circle going on here with this being the center, or this. Or the center of that center being the center. Like here, and then just sort of dig out. Design lighting. This is the center. Yeah. And this is good. This is not good. What happened here? I got one too much. Or I didn't. Wait, that's there. That's not there. Brain. Like that? Oh yeah, it is like this. Okay. Is this what I want to go for? I think so. Maybe it's a little bit too big. Do I want this to be the center? We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm not aligning something. It's okay. Let's roll with this for now. Is this enough? The water might get in the way. Maybe one more, half a block more back for the center, so like that. More imperishable night music, always good. I'm just gonna close that off for now to visualize it better. This, I think. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. Walls here. Okay. So like that. Let's just mark this as the center block. Alright. Keep taking it out. Oh yeah, I was gonna have the tower like lean a little bit, right? This is the fabled tilted towers. issue. Where was that water dripping from there? Ah, that's an issue. It's a bit of an issue. We move the whole thing over by one. We certainly could. This tree is going kind of down. If need be. What if this is the center? Like there. In that case, take that as the point of interest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that. And these will be like that. I think that'll fix our issues. Okay, see how that does. Yeah, it gives a little more space on the inside as well. Oh, that's good. That's the scoop. The water won't drip down anymore. Hopefully, wait, is that block? If it cuts into the wall of it, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Oh, this is kind of looking like a almost grand entrance. Interesting, for sure. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's also kind of giving like a well vibe. You fall into a well and then you find like a giant underground thing. I feel like that's a game reference, but I can't remember currently. I've been live for almost 2 hours. I should go to sleep soon. I've been meaning to sleep earlier. Let me drink another sip of water. My voice is getting a little tired. I had a lot of talking, a lot of meeting I got done today. That was not fun. Let's see. That, right? And then that cuts into it by 1. I need to copy that white again. It's such a good song. Sorry. That wouldn't look good. Oh, that also doesn't look good. More texturing with these quarter block, eighth block? Eighth block. It's like half, quarter, or eighth, depending on what dimension you're looking at it in. My left leg is falling asleep. That's a weird feeling. Hold on. I'm gonna make weird noises. Sorry. Okay. Okay, it's out of position now. A different position. Okay. Wait, can we carve into this a little bit? Maybe. Maybe make this like a 7th there. Huh. Yeah, sort of. It'll look roughly the same from this side as well. Definitely something here. Like that. That could work. It kind of has like 2 different arches now. We could texture it with 2 different things, but not today. Not gonna figure that out anytime soon. The music faded out, but there's still MIDI info again. I don't know why. Goated song. Don't know if we want the whole thing to be this. I don't know about that. Oh, that was a weird effect. I saw that move. Am I hallucinating things now? Am I at that point of being tired? Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am. I heard a good mix of arrangement from VA Satellite. Came out pretty recently, like a month, 2 months ago. Maybe 3. Or maybe more than that, I don't know. Time is... my sense of time is deteriorating. But it mixes Marisa and Limousine. It's called like a something something with you. Okay, if you look at VA Satellite's channel, it should be pretty obvious which one I'm talking about. Hopefully. That is the same wall, is it? It is the same wall. Okay. Can't really change that block. But the other ones, like cobble... I saw there were some cool cobble textures. What is that? What is that? I'll tell you at least that. Like, we want to go for the inside of a well vibe. Although this isn't... that color is not on her design. Yeah, we kind of used everything already. Besides the blue. That's for highlights. Okay. This is kind of like a big well. If we are just gonna abandon all these and have a well. We could. I don't know about like burial site plus well. It could make sense, it could not. I don't know too much about Sinto and that stuff. I'm thinking making the middle dip down a little more. That's gonna have to be fixed, but this. This would work. Oh, and have the statues. Do they go diagonal? No. That's fine. I'll hold something as well. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's fix this real quick. What should they hold? Scalpels? Maybe? It holds scalpels as like her weapon of choice. I feel like you can dip down, but I also don't want to figure that out right now. There are no scalpels. That's the issue. Like knives are similar. What? Okay, tools. Look at JEI search functions. But something like that works, sort of. Not really. That's not an item though. Maybe something in Tinker's. No, at. the mod that's from. Okay, so we got daggers that could work. Excavator, kind of like a chisel, just a little too much at the top. What is that? I thought that was like a rifle or something. I don't know, we got a gun mod? Gun mods are... or something. Oh yeah, we have the spears as backwards. Arrows could look like a chisel. Like, if you just cover up that part of it, on top of it. Probably just more tabs for sure. What is that? Trowel? It's more of a farm tool. Oh, it has a flute as well. That's cool. What is this? Oh, blower. I gotta try that out in a second. Yeah, that's where all that comes from. Seed pouches. Chisel. Right. Machete. Not too far off. Wait, I thought we had more mods that had tools and stuff. Would not be in building blocks. Umo. Is she related to any of these characters here? No. Not really. Cleaver? Maybe? My throat is getting... Which I have not looked at the aquatic model at all. Seashell tools. Spear. Could look a little more like a chisel. What does a chisel look like? Okay, I've got the image down in my head. That is closer. This, if it was flipped around, I could always flip it around. Actually, no, I couldn't. This is statues. Wait, what does it look like 3D? Let's try out the bubble blower. Alright. That's fun. Anyways, alright. This. No, yeah, that won't work. Looking better in plants, it won't be in plants. It might be in paint. Ooh, I have not touched this mod at all. Let me rub my eyes for a second. Alright. I've not touched this mod at all. Palette. I think it's for like pixel art, but no one's really used it yet. Potions, light, food mod. There's also food mod. Ether stuff, maybe. Lance. Lancer. Shovel. Kind of see it. What's the other dungeon mod? Blue skies? Finger schools. We kind of went through all this already. There's parts, maybe. Ooh. Great song. Pretty good song. Great song. Yeah. Dungeons. Ooh. Also realizing they're gonna be diagonal when displayed because they're items, huh? That's like a spear. Unless it's like actual 3D modeled. It is not. Okay, bad. I don't think there's any like vertical items. Better with music box. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean we could just have them like this for now. Figure out what they're gonna hold later. Do we have another row at top? Kind of, maybe. It's just sad you can't place it there. Not like entities. Oh, entities. Are there horse statues of any kind? Horseshoe balloon. Seahorse. Light snack. Skeleton horse trophy. Oh, is that just a nose or something? Okay. If I had chisels and bits, I should make one that's mottoed more accurately. Ooh, getting tired. Getting itchy. Might be time to call it. I'll go for a little more. I'll figure out this room. And maybe the well. Okay, I had an idea for the well. It's not Toho, it's analog horror. Unfortunately. So I don't really want to search it up right now. Because I'm going to get nightmares. Oh, that slab. I just kind of realized if I had it one layer facing one way and the other facing the other, it's actually gonna work. And actually display properly as well. No. Vertical. Yes. Yeah. Okay, now it's all like lined up and stuff. That's good. Something is going on in my throat. Yeah, this is kind of like a cool vibe that's going for. Maybe even this is covered up. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the same effect, but just less pronounced using the bites here. Like, kinda like that. Everything else is covered up. Even this could be probably. Oh, that does not look good. Let's see. Big slab of dirt here. That's a weird alignment. Really more water. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. Don't ruin your throat. Especially if you want to sing. Okay, this might not cut into it enough. This is like a pretty big well. Whoa. What is this song again? Oh wait, no, it's this song again. History of the Moon. Did it loop back already? No, it would just be someone else's MIDI. Okay, can have it up down more. Maybe not even this, like, quarterly. Bit more variation here. Yeah. Okay. It's doing the weird buzzing again. Switch the instrument over. Yeah, something like this. Okay, it's kind of making weird lines. I don't know if you can see it with how the texture is. Like it's more meant to be one solid ball there instead of like that. Oh, this could still work. This will be something to figure out. No, that won't work. Yeah, something. Okay, maybe... There's like so many versions of cobblestone, there has to be something that works. Like this, for example. Cobblestone bricks, other cobblestone bricks from other mod. This also has the mossy variant, so... Well, I guess this does too, but... You know. It'll work better. Actually, on second look, it doesn't look too bad. But still pretty bad. Is that any more redeemable? It is, yeah. Switch it over. Right. Some bricks. Legs, I think. Okay. Worked. I'll just stop there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a little too bright now. This is a lot lighter of a color. Of a shade of gray, even. I gotta finish to do this game eventually. Oh, wait, this is not mostly like that. Oh. Ah, I made a mistake. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of bright. And with lighting, maybe it's fine. It's pretty dark down here, I assume. That doesn't really matter. Copy tabs. It doesn't look sad. Ooh, waiting. My favorite song. Mostly because of bias. Like, first track I really fell in love with bias. If that's considered bias. I don't know. Let's make like some of these towards the bottom a little more mossy. So mossy cobblestone bricks. I think that's valid. But like half of them. Yeah, I remember how World Edit works. Yeah, something like that. We can be optimal. opposite way. The top is a little less mossy. Be careful with these. We could have both cobblestones. I'm trying to picture it in my head, and I think that could look okay at least. Maybe instead of this being so wide, it closes off even more at the top. Like, okay, we'll deal with all of that stuff next time. Next time on the Lost in Hexagons channel. This idiot will try and fail to make leaning towers out of gold. Yeah, okay, that actually looks pretty solid. Excited to see that. Do a little more variation here. Sure. Even more variation. Oops. Even more variation. Really good. Yeah, alright. They look lighting. Pretty good. I'm thinking some sort of torch for the inside here. Torch. Not a lot, not as many torches as I had thought. Jelly torch. Either ambrosium or just regular ones. Or copper. That's the thing. Does it look? Ooh. It is green. We don't have colored lighting, unfortunately. I know they added that, which is pretty cool. Just on the inside, maybe? If you hold it, will it light up? Probably not. No. Bad. Yeah, there's probably ways to make it look better. Wait, are there copper lanterns? Oh, the outside is copper too. Maybe something like this? Oh, we haven't tried the ambrosion one yet. So, not much better. Okay, let's see the lantern. If you hold this, it will also not light up. God. Lanterns are more versatile because I can hang them. Not bad. Yeah. Okay. We could make this all slabs to prevent mobs from spawning. Can I put a bucket on a string and lower it down? Might be something to figure out with create. I know there's like there's something that looks like a bucket in the yokai mod. Wood basin. It's a little flatter than I thought. I also don't think create has like ropes. Like they have everything on something. My piston thing, yeah. Unless it works with string. Actually, it might work with rope itself. There's two different ropes. Although I would not imagine this connects well. Not at all. Not this one. Okay, I can't even place that one. Which one was this again? Go upwards. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Hmm. This is kind of like subterranean animism. Actually, we can just climb the rope. Alright. In that case, we won't worry too much about it. Okay. Oh, do I look up the analog horror reference? It was a while I was thinking of. And potentially lose sleep. Under Walton files. I'm Waltoning my file right now. Was there not a better barrel-looking, bucket-looking thing? Barrels themselves could work if only they did not look like it could have an open top, you know. Am I scrolling through that tab? I should be scrolling through this one. Maybe. Could also, do like an opposite thing. What I mean is come down and then... Whoa. This is meta. Hold on. That might be the big brain play of the day. Yeah, and then the barrels themselves work, if not. Oh, they do work! Yes! I'm so happy about this information. Wait, what does the bottom look like? I've never seen the bottom of a barrel. Wait. Oh, okay. Boom. Rather it look like that from both sides. It was like spruce wood, I think. So there's gotta be some spruce variant from the decoration mod. Like cupboard. I think that's like roughly the same texture. Storage connector. That looks... This seems to be the most promising, as long as it's not too expensive to make. Oh, definitely. Okay. I don't think it can fit in there. Can this fit in here? Not this either. Sad. Rice. Second time I made that mistake. Cabinet beehive. Or we can just try regular planks as well. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, and it works. Okay. It could be the one. Alright. Yeah, that big brain play of the day. Press A to be... Press A to repeat today. Not really, no. Yeah, we'll just have an open door. Creepers hopefully don't know how to climb inside a well. They definitely do. Okay, do I look up the reference for this? Can I build it without a reference? Is the better question. So we should have a little more moss coming upwards. Part of it be mossy. It's like, oh, too much. Too small in the detail. If that makes any sense. Mossy, cobble, bricks. Let's replace like of this. Very few, because it's so near the surface. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, what is this? Lunatic eyes, I think? Oh, what is going on with this tree, man? I have no idea. I'm sorry, impulses. Alright, I can only do it from the other side. Yay. Alright. Will this could work? Remember it had like some kind of tile, mud tiles, if that exists. It does. Mud bricks. Carved mud bricks, interesting. This slabs for now. It looks more like a roof than a ceiling of a well. And this, and it had eyes. Oh, do I look up the reference? That's a great question. I also don't think wells connect like that. I think they go around like a rod of some kind. Ooh, that's a dangerous thing to be holding. Let's not do that on accident. Oh, that actually works pretty well. Made of faith. I guess it's kind of similar. Hold on. We gotta wear the hat. My hair sticks out a little bit. Yeah. Oh, what is? Oh yeah, that's what that was. Oh, you get more reach. Yeah. As for, can we wrap the rope around? No, we can't. That might have been the other rope. Wait. Complementaries. Farmer's Light. Might have just been like regular fences. Oh no. Well, a fence wouldn't work there. Unless it's horizontal, but that would like be a different mod if it existed. So, are we at a loss here? I'll just do that for now, even if it won't really make sense. It's also like not going to be symmetrical from this side, which is fine. Oh, it could do this as well. That connect, sort of. Not really. Maybe it should be at an odd degree. Oh, that would be a pain. But even still, the rope get in the way of things. This might have to do for now. It's such a good song. Impossible to play on the piano though. Not impossible. You're like Odyssey or Coded. Do we add the eyes? How'd that look? White concrete, black concrete. And white, assumingly. PTSD is kicking in. Kinda looks like a mouth. Okay, now it just looks goofy. I don't want it to look goofy. Button? I rely on copycat too much, which is why my building probably couldn't be said to be very good. Now it looks more like a frog. Some progress, at least it doesn't look goofy. Although frogs are inherently pretty goofy creatures. Look at some stuff there. Wait, that's the same mod. It's just grouped in two different things. Why not combine them? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not in them. It's not in the different. Never mind. I said nothing. You heard nothing. There's gotta be more options, right? Like corner slice. But no, corner slice. Nice slice. Would be the same issue. White panel could work. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just experimenting a little bit. You should have something like follows you. You need depth for that. Like, you need... Just as an example. Bravo. Just as an example. You can kind of see from far away how it follows you around. Like, that requires some depth. And even with copycats, that's hard to achieve on such a small surface. We're just gonna have that there now. It's so goofy. I'll be looking two directions. I could add to a little bit of creepiness. Oh, it's not a copycat yet. But if it's a copycat, it can be between blocks. It makes things convenient. Back. It'll still be fine. Okay. it could still be a bit goofy. Oh, should I pull up the reference? Might as well, right? I'm getting quite tired. It's almost been 2.5 hours. Alright, let's find the reference. And lose even more sleep. I'll push this up on incognito. What's it called? Wish Bear? What's in the files? Yeah, there he is. Show Bear. That's his name. Oh, it was called the magical fountain of wishes or something. Some files. Yeah, magic fountain of memories. All right, here's what that looks like. Let's expand that a little bit. Oh, it's transparent. Okay. Here's what that looks like. How pleasant. What a pleasant sight. Man, I hate looking at that thing. But okay, it's like staring right into your soul. I think I got most of it right. That's brick. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's get back to Minecraft. Yeah, that's pretty goofy. That is goof. A goof factor involved there. How did it turn into this? The hell? Also, oh, it looped back to the very beginning. That's why. Let me find more total zones. Put on that list. Oh, this might just be something we figure out next time, unless I think like 1 or 2 more bullets fixes it, but I highly doubt that. Now it looks angry. Idea. Kind of idea. Oh, that look. Does it follow you around is the thing. Okay, the lighting kind of messes with it, but it does follow you around. It's only one bit of depth, which is why it's not as massive an effect, and also there's too much light. So like analog horror eyes are like stretched. It looks more shocked than peering into your soul, I guess. Also, it does not look good from the back. Unless I make it the same up from the back. It could work from all sides, I could actually. The diagonals. Okay, we'll keep the goofy one for now. Not worry too much about it. No eyes? Okay. Looks good. As for how you're gonna get out, good luck. Don't worry about it. Okay. Pretty good progress. Not a lot of progress, for being honest, but a decent amount. Finish this in 1 or 2 more streams. 1 if we're really efficient. 2 if we're like today. The ceiling was gonna be like dark. What's it called again? Shingles. Terracotta shingles. Oh, this is not. That's part of that block. Okay. What was I looking for? Okay, yeah, brain has shut off. Time to go to sleep. I'll do that right after doing this. Why is that block there? Oh, it was originally going to be higher, huh? Hopefully no water drip. So, 1 more layer up, yeah. It should be fine. Okay, this might need some reworking. In fact, adding the line highlights could do. Right now it's about as flat as this. Okay, that... I'm realizing that actually kind of looks bad. I don't know. I have a thing against yellow and lime green. It's just from childhood stuff where I did not like the taste of spring onions and scrambled eggs together. How very specific. How do I still remember that? I guess it left enough of an impression, a bad impression. Will mobs spawn here? Yes, they will. Unfortunate. Just have a straight path into my base. A lantern here. That fix it? Back here maybe? Back there maybe? On here maybe? Ah. I want it to be like here almost, but it won't quite work. Ooh, new discovery. Do that. I'll put it there for now. Not dwell too much about it. Okay, I'm down here, and I wish there was a mossy version of this. Actually, low lichen could do the trick. Because these don't spread like vines. That's why I don't like using vines in my builds. I almost never use them. That looks like an interesting color. There was another color lichen from the mod. Petrified? Petrified lichen? Or other lichen? Nope. Oh, that actually gives us some light. What is this? I forgot that it did that. Maybe I don't like it getting lit. Lit. I don't really hear people say lit anymore. I don't know, recently I've heard people say like gas. One of my friends. There's like one specific block that got deleted here for some reason. Might be 12 ferns. No, there's one there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. It was definitely... I definitely covered every single block at some point. So, something weird's happening. These guys shouldn't hold something. Should. Now it's sounding like shouldn't. This feels a bit flat. But with the coloring, maybe it's fine. Junko's theme is such a good theme. And these alternate entrances. What to put inside here? I mean, while prepping for this build, I kind of have another base already. I could download that and then show it off as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, time to sleep. Decent progress. Use that as a thumbnail next time. This also. Yeah. More next stream tomorrow at noon. I'll go check what I had planned for that. Sorry about being a little bit late today. Some stuff let's take care of. Toho. Rhythm game. So that'll be fun. And karaoke is on Sunday. Sunday might be 2 streams. So look out for that. But yeah, I'm way too eepy for now for today. Good stream. Decent progress. Definitely makes my week a little bit better. Yeah, that'll do for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the VOD if you're doing that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll just turn on shaders. It's not shaders. Where's my shaders button? 9? That was pretty quick. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That's pretty bright, but that's just a shader thing, I think. Pretty decent. A little flat. Again. Otherwise, not bad. Alright, I should go to sleep. Goodbye.